What's poppin', everybody? Welcome home, honey, aka my YouTube channel. Feel free to kick back, relax, and look around. We got the subscription button right there. Feel free to click that. We got the like button. Feel free to click that. The dislike button, we dislike that button. And then we have the comment section. Utilize all of these things, okay? So with that being said, today in this video, I'm going to be cleaning out my makeup suitcase, and we gonna get real nosy. And by real nosy, I mean real nosy, because you see what had happened was I just ended up getting so much makeup, and I got this makeup case and it's super huge, and I just kind of threw everything in there. I work a lot, I have school, I'm a mom, so every time, you know, I would just get my makeup done, I would just throw everything, because I'm usually in a hurry and I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, things just kind of got messy. And then one day, like, I think it was my little cousin, they looked at my makeup box and she was like, girl, you want me to help you organize this? And I looked at it and I was like, damn! It does need a little bit of organization, huh? You know, I never realized how much time I was taking literally just searching for everything inside of the box. So I know you guys are probably like, what is in the box? Like, why is it so big, and why is all this, what could be up in here? I'm gonna show you guys exactly what's in here. I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite key items, some of my drugstore items, some of my more expensive items, just throughout this time. I feel like my box is a really good reflection of my journey of this makeup process, all the way from, you know, the cheaper things that work really good to the more expensive things that, you know, I've just grown to like. So with that being said, let's get into this video, and just don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. All right, so here is my makeup box. I got it off of Amazon. I'll make sure that I put the link in the description box so that you guys can know exactly which seller I got it from and how much it was. Hopefully it's still available, because I got it quite a while back. It's pretty cool, so let me just go over it with you guys first before we clean this bad baby out. So it has a little roller thing, and it's connected to the very bottom compartment. So it has different sections, so you could literally take apart this whole entire box. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can detach every single compartment. Is what it looks like, with just the bottom one. The bottom one is the deepest one, and I have all my palettes in here. I also did just shove in some of these little sponge thingies that I use to put on like primer or whatever. I also put my my brushes in here too. Here's the other compartment, and it kind of came with like compartmentalized, you know, little, I don't really know how to explain this, but I think it's super cute. It's like a little compartment box. So I don't have much to put in there yet, but after I organize this box, we will see, honey, because I'm sure we can make use of that. We have this layer, pretty short. Didn't have any compartments in it, so I just put my lashes in there, all the lashes that I have. I have so many pairs, and I usually get them off of AliExpress, but I have some things in the works, so just stay tuned for that. A lot of times I'll just probably carry this top part because it has a fold open. It folds open, so this pretty much allows room for everything. Here's what it's looking like right now. Everything in here is just kind of looking like a maze, and yeah, no, this is not okay. And then my baby girl, she always gets into my stuff, and then she takes apart my glitter, like, you know, she just opens it and spills it everywhere. But we're not wasting it, okay? I'm gonna put this in this, and we're gonna make it work, because I bought it, right? Just stay tuned and bear with me so that we can turn this little disaster into something good, right?
One eternity later.
So I'm so happy that I did this, and now we're just gonna go over what is in my makeup case. Okie dokie, so we're just gonna work our way from the bottom up. So here's the bottom level of my case, and I organized all the palettes in here by brand. So I only have one crayon case palette, which is the matte book. And then I have 8 Morphe palettes, a little excessive, but they're my first love. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with Morphe since I first started this stuff. Then I also have 3 Juvia's Place palettes, one of their blush palettes. Then I have the Zulu and the Nubian and Coral palette. Then I have 3 BH Cosmetics palettes. I just got the Take Me Back to Brazil one, and I love it so much. I've been creating many looks with it. It's so freaking pigmented, like, wow. I also have, this is like a glitter palette, and I'm not going to say who I got it from because I wasn't happy when I got it, and they never messaged me back. They just kind of like abandoned me. So I was like, you know what, that's fine. But the mirror inside of it was completely shattered. I opened it, it was just glass everywhere. I was like, come on now, you guys, like the packaging, something. I feel like if you know that you have a product with a mirror in it, it's up to you to be sure that the mirror doesn't break. That's a part of the packaging. So we're not going to talk about that one. Then I have a couple like old palettes that I just got from like the drugstore. And then I also have 3 Black Radiance contour palettes. 2 of them are the same, and then one of them is the is dark to deep, but they're all the powder contour palettes. So that's my bottom one. And then I also just keep my sponges in there still. So I just put those on the side. Okay, so here's the next level of my case. I basically organized it by glitters, pigments, and eyeliners / mascara. And I also have some rhinestones. I got all of the glitter and everything, literally the rhinestones, everything off of Amazon. And I'll make sure to put it in the description box, the exact seller that I got these things from. I got this from MYO Cosmetics on Instagram. And these are P. Louise shimmers, or not shimmers, pigments that came with my bundle of eyeshadow bases. And then it came with these. It was like a little special surprise. So I was like, oh yes. I have a NYX, some NYX in here too. And then yeah, I have a lot of NYX, honestly. Whoa, are all of my eyeliners NYX? Yeah, possibly. Yep, so all of my eyeliners are NYX. And you know, they're pretty recommendable. They're affordable. I like them. They're not too bad. Sometimes they crack, but I don't know. It just depends, you know? So that's my next level. All right, and here's another level. This is basically just my lashes. I had some cases of lashes that just had like 1 pair left, and it was like a big case. So I just put all the lashes and just filled in the spots to the empty ones, to the empty cases, or the cases that had empty spots in them. So I do get all of these off of AliExpress. I just got these off of Amazon. I got these off of Amazon and these off of Amazon. And I also have my beauty blenders in here. Nothing major. Here is the top dog of them all right? I'm gonna show you guys this top level before I unfold it. So right here we have our primers. I have glitter primer right here. My favorite primer, I'm running out. I'm about to go pick up some more from Ulta curbside tomorrow, okay? The Professional Matte Rescue is fire by Benefit Cosmetics. I just got this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer. It was recommended to me by one of my homegirls, Alyssa, and I like it. It's exceptional, I will say. I do like the moisturizer by Shea Moisture, Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer. It's so great. Like, it has these gold flakes in it. So when you put that on and then you prime and then do the rest of your, you know, foundation routine, it just glows. You just look like you're glowing. And even if you put it on by itself with nothing, you literally look like you're glowing all day. It's so beautiful. I also like the Milk Vegan Moisturizer. It is so hydrating to your face. I also have a few tweezers right here. You know what I'm saying? For lashes, glitter, and eyebrows. Then I also have a bunch of P. Louise bases right here. I have some crayon case lipsticks, and I have some eyeshadow bases right here. So this middle area is where I keep my setting powders, my setting spray, some contour sticks, my eyebrow products, and my Milk of Magnesia. So this is like my favorite. Let me show you my new favorite setting powder, okay? Laura Mercier. I've been hearing so much about it, and I was like, okay, let me just go around it. Like, you know, I just didn't want to get it yet. I heard it was kind of pricey, and then I'm like, you know what? It's not too bad. Like, honestly, setting powder lasts you quite a while. At least it does for me, and it's so beautiful. I love this, and I do also love the Fenty setting powder. Okay, I am pro everything Fenty because it really did save my skin. When I first started wearing makeup, I was wearing the more affordable, you know, like NYX makeup, drugstore makeup, and my skin hated me for it for about 3 good months. I switched over to Fenty, and it was just life-changing. That was my only problem. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, like maybe I need to wash my face more. I used to have the longest routine of washing off my makeup, and I still had acne, so I was like, what the freak? But I finally started using Fenty, and it saved my life because it just gave my pores the advantage to breathe through all the foundation. So really happy about that. I always have some Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, but I do also love Benefit. I mix up my eyebrow stuff all the time, so I'm always using both Anastasia and Benefit. I have their Browsings palette, which is amazing. I use these, the powders. They work so great when it comes to setting your eyebrows, and you know, after you get all the setting powder and stuff everywhere, once you finish your makeup, it's kind of good to go back and go over it with this brow palette. So it's my favorite. And I do also love my Too Faced Spiced Rum Born This Way multi-use complexion powder. I use it all over my face. I need to get some more, but it's lasted me for I've had this for at least like 6 months now. It's so bomb. Like, so it's like what, $40, but it's bomb. So it lasts, and it just kind of restores your complexion if you look a little off sometimes. So it really helps when it comes to getting you back right. Okay, on this level, we have our foundations. So I have my Fenty, I have Juvia's Place, I have Born This Way, and I have Makeup Revolution. I also love Maybelline Fit Me for my clients, and the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. Great, great, great. On this side, I have my concealers. I have some ColourPop. I have literally a ton of LA Girl. And I also do have some Born This Way Chestnut multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm gonna get so much more of this because it's bomb. It's so great when it comes to creasing and all of that. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And then I also have some more L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And that is my makeup case. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to record more videos for you guys to see. I appreciate you. I appreciate your views. And you can get out now. Okay. You don't have to get out, but just go to the next video. Mwah.